foot race. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints take a 6-0 lead right away. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Saints 7, Patriots nothing.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. This return starts at the 5. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10.
Crazy.
May will throw to get us started here. Connects on the crosser. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, what an effort to bring in that short throw.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
May now from the gun. That's the football's loose, and the Saints grab it. And they can't call the return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, touch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They give it to him again. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. They'll throw it here on first. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. 60 back there. 60 back. 18. Pioneer. Trap 60. Go.
Here's a throw. Cut out left. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 3rd and 7.
7 Pirates.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Going deep here for the end zone. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get another 6 a 13-0 game. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Has this at the 6. They pull out the reverse. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. On the gun, it's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Here's the pistol snap to May. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Maybe a little rattled down for that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the first. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Get 22 out of that play. And that's a New England first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. Through the middle. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots lower the deficit to a single possession. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Get your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Now to send it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Press all 80. 19 right. Mustang 19.
They'll throw to begin this drive. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. They'll work against the blitz. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll get it up to the 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
On the pickup. Second and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
19 tight. Ready. Vikings, Warriors, 70. Cup 19, trap 60, 18, Rattler,
Well, air it out on third. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He takes it at the 4. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
At their own 20-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Short pass brought in. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. New set of downs for him from the 31. First down, May. He rolls to his right. Big gain downfield. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Bo finds his running back, Henderson. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Here's May again. Cut near the goal line. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots put it to a low point on the scoreboard. Corey Dallas on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Airing it out to start this drive. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
1 quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have it, 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd and 5.
Back to throw now. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 2nd quarter lead. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 14.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Returning it from the 4. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
The 33-yard line.
May on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Saints take over on his 5th interception of the season.
So many of these NFL facilities we travel around and we see signage all over the place. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's about protecting it offensively, and it's about doing just that, taking it away defensively.
And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 79 Broncos.
Working inside the red zone. Hits him on the out route. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Patriots 14.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. With some trickery here on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jack Campbell at the INT. And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. You can put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
They'll run here on first down. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
He'll look to throw. Forced out to his right. He can run it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the Patriots' 25-yard line.
60. Mustang Warriors 70. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 19 tight. 19 tight. Check. Hurt. 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 Right there. Right there. Hurt. Big Lion. Let go.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
It's a a gain of 13 yards. Leads to 3rd down and 1.
Ready, set. 70, ready, set. Let's go now. Go.
3rd down from the gun. Chased out to his right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Saints boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21.
The score is Saints 31, Patriots 14.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Reaches the 30. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. In the red zone on 1st. Escapes the pocket. Hits his running back. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time he was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Again, it's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Still inches to go on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown. Running for it, it's Henderson. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. That's another Patriots 1st down.
Henderson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Another shot here for Henderson. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
When you get stuff like that on a 2nd down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a 1st down, just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Stopped at the line on 2nd. Need to fight forward 2 more yards here on 3rd and goal. Henderson. He is not quite to the marker there. Just 2 yards on that play, Brock. And now one interesting decision coming up on 4th down. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. The final throw before the break. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots narrow the lead entering halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Corey Gallis on for the extra points. And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Returning it from the 4. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Here's May on 1st and 10. Setting up the screen with Henderson. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Crazy. It just left nasty.
Throwing again. It's May. On the move. Headed right. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Patriots have their punting unit out. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Turn to stop it cold. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
70 Rangers. Here we go.
They'll come out throwing. And this one is launched downfield. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Blown back, it's the handoff. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Offense to the line fast.
79 Broncos. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Hey, check that streak.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Headed out right. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Offense to the line. And trips right to start out. To the air on first down, May. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
May off the play fake. Taking a chance to the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Crazy. Hey, question now. They may try to hit us up.
Now May on third and long. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this.
Hey, what's up? Crazy. Five.
Trying to throw for it with May. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Here Dallas on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10.
Ready? 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, cut 19, 19 Lions.
Shaking off the pit quickly. Who's going to throw? He's going to try to drop it in deep right. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
This is such a back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
First down throw for May. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Darian Porter.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Mustang 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, Street, 7 Pirates, Dragon 60, 60 Bobcat, 6 Warriors, 70, 79 Bronco, Chap 60, Chap 70, 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Back to work they go after the interception. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, the ball's incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Let's go. 70, 18. 19 tight, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Complete right side to Myers. And he is hit hard shortly after that. job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
19 Riot, Panther 11, Panther 11, Mustang 18, Rebel, 7 Pirates, 7 Dragon 60. Check smash, check smash. 6 Warriors 70.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Patriots 28.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the right side. Here's Henderson. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's the pistol snap to May. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, New England.
Out of the pistol, Henderson. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds him over the middle. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Dose of the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
May now to throw on 3rd. Completed over the middle. His spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down the completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
May throwing for it. He's got it to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for our Patriots. 1st down.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's May again. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. And the Saints are all over this one. Great work by the defense. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Working quickly here.
That's another Patriots first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the red zone on first. He's got it. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots now within one score in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Galley's tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 35.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First and 10, looking to throw. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Patriots 35.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. To throw, here's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
May trying again here on second. Finds a seam down the middle. He hangs on to that football, Brock, for a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
First down, Patriots.
May now from the gun. Cut out left. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. Again, it's May. has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41.
Going again, it's May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
To the air yet again, May. Put the body on the line for his team. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
May on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Second and 10. Here's May. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Hey, Garfield! Crazy! Hey, five.
May will throw. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Hot 70. Street. Go Street. Ready.
On 1st down, they'll run. And this hasn't been a common sight out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
18, 19, Tiger, 19, come 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, trap 60, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They're going to pass it here. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Come on. Set.
Handoff now out of the gun. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock. And might see them burn a timeout.
36-yard line.
Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go. 70, Warriors, 70. 19 tight, 18, Pioneers. Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 60 Maverick.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
How many times over the course of the season do we see a quarterback like this kid run out of so many sacks? So impressive. He didn't just get him once. That's now twice.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long.
Dragon 60, 18 Rattler. Hurt. Ready.
Back to throw it. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Punt team on the field. And they could elect to just take the safety here. Fields this at the 42. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. The throw completed by May. And it's a touchdown in the final minute. He's in, and now an extra point would give him the lead and maybe the win. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
20-yard line.
I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One love, everybody like to carry.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70, 60, 60.
Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man.
Third.
Here he is to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
Let's go now.
And that sure altered the throw.
Big Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight. Cup 19, Cup 19, 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
He'll look to throw it. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Ready?
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Panther 11, Panther 11. Warriors 70. Hey, check that. Street.
Setting up to pass. Buying some time right. Complete out to the right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Here we go. 7 Pirates, Cowboy, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hurt. Ready?
Back to throw. Complete right side to Myers. And he gets back to the line, but no more. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Come on. Check. 60, check, Bobcat, trap 60, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
He's going to throw it again. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's got it inside the 25. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Ready?
Working inside the red zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. This only a chip shot from the right hash. That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. Sit up. Hey, what's that? Hey, come on with me. Right here, right here.
From the gun, it's May. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. One final shot here. Flushed out of the pocket. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So fans starting to stream from the Superdome to the French Quarter as it's a win for the Saints. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from New Orleans.